I was in the U.S. Army. I went in for 3 years from 1981 to 1984. I was an administrative specialist. Actually, I worked for the VA all these years afterwards. I was happening to be talking to one of the guys that had just started in my department before I retired. And we was talking about, and I was like, I really need to see about trying to get another increase. I got so disappointed because I had got denied like twice before when I was doing it on my own. And I said, I'm not going to worry about doing it. And I had told the guy, I said, I know one of my other coworkers told me I need to call this number. And I said, but I have. And I had told my other coworker. And we both were like, no, we're going to do it one day. And he said, well, why not do it today? I said, no, we'll do it. He said, hey, get on the computer. Let me just show you. So he actually forced it on me. He forced it on me and said, send this email. And I was like, okay, not expecting anything. And they called me like the same day. And I'm like, wait a minute. It was like, actually, it was about probably 30 minutes after I sent the email. I'm like, they already calling me? And so he was like, yeah, go ahead and answer. And, and then, of course, they questioned. And then they set up an appointment for us to actually meet. So that's how I actually got started with Trajector. I liked how they would do the calls before I went on an appointment. They gave me information that I didn't know, like, I felt like some of the interviews that I was going to, I probably wasn't telling them what I needed to tell them and leaving out stuff, So it was some good information. And then actually, I think too, because I've been telling other people about you all, they brought out more stuff than what I saw in my records. Then y'all was able to link other stuff, and that's what they, did give me the increase in. Well, not an increase, they actually gave me, that was the first time applying for that through you all. And I just happened to check my account. I was like, where the extra money coming from? Oh, shoot, it said VA. Oh, Lord. So, of course, I ran back to my online thing, and I was like, let me go into my account at the VA. And sure enough, I saw it had went up from 40 to 60. Well, I would say from my experiences, it took me so long. Don't wait. If you find out about Trajector, I would say call that number. And actually, you actually go online and you just answer a few questions, and they get right back to you. And it takes some of the pressure off of you being like, your anxiousness, it'll take that anxiousness from, because they kind of like handle it. And when you say, I don't understand, I don't know how to do this. And I'm an older person. So if you're an older veteran and you don't like all that technology, they will help you through all of that, where you don't have to feel like, I'm afraid to do that. I just forget it. But no, let them do it. I think that they are good at what they do, because they definitely worked with me.